Rodeo. Just the name itself conjures up something quintessentially Texan. But for the last 50 years, UT didn't even have a rodeo team. That all changed in 2012, when 4 students decided to resurrect the past.
Back in the 50s, UT put on the largest college rodeo there was in the whole country. It was a really big deal, and they had a stand that held like 7,500 people, and they had big bands come, and it was a big event that all of Austin participated in, and it just kind of died out, but we're hoping eventually in the next couple years we can get it going again and make it another tradition. We all got together and decided that we were going to go to the dean of students, we were going to talk to them, and we did get assigned to just, get a club started.
I came to UT in order to get a good degree because it's the best school. I was kind of getting to where I wasn't really liking school that much. But once the rodeo team got here, then I kind of got back in my element, and I had people that had the same likes as me, and then it just made school a lot more enjoyable.
The team started with just 4, but has grown to 15 in a year. In its first season, UT Rodeo Club competed in almost 50 events and still has a big picture goal of reaching the college national finals. For now, they're just trying to spread the word that rodeo is back on campus.
It's something that, as a University of Texas student, everybody wants a piece of that cowboy, even if they're not. It's our face, I guess. UT, Texas, cowboy. It's not just about, getting dirty and being in there. It's also about having a good time and being a part of the Texas tradition of cowboy and cowgirl.